Hello, Keri. It's Sean Astin here. How are you doing? I got a message from Anthony, and I saw a picture of the two of you. You two are so cute together. I'm not just saying that. Honestly, you're very cute together. You're cuter than Anthony. Nothing after that. Just you're cuter than Anthony. Uh, my wife is cuter than me, so maybe there's a theme there. I don't know. Anyhow, I the me- the message that I got from Anthony was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. It started. He wanted me to know you're a diehard Lord of the Rings fan, which I think is fantastic. What me being in Lord of the Rings and all that. Samwise Gamgee, I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. You know that whole bit. It's like in the Great Tales, Mr. Frodo. Anyhow, potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew with a nice piece of fried fish. I've been dropping the eaves. Gandalf, don't turn me into anything unnatural. I could do all the lines in the movie. Sam doesn't have that many lines. He's got a couple of good speeches. Yeah, pretty great speeches. Don't you leave him Samwise Gamgee, and I don't mean to. Anyhow, all right, sorry the retrospective there. Anthony said you're a brilliant scientist, that you love animals, baby goats, is that like a yoga thing? And cheese, and that you're an exceptional cook. I saw that as all one thing. A brilliant scientist who loves animals and cheese. So there's some way as a scientist that you're getting this goat cheese, but you're treating it with some kind of you're pulling it up. I don't know. You're doing something sciencey with the cheese, and then you're cooking it, and everyone's like, that is so good. Have you had Keri's cheese fondue? Tastes like nothing I've ever tasted before because it's not natural because she's a scientist and she messed with it. Anyhow, what's for dinner? I recommend potatoes. I already said that. I'm vamping. This is what's happening, Keri. You know what vamping means? I'm intentionally like drawing out this conversation. I'm just talking and talking, and you're like, what's he talking about? Is he gonna say anything? And it's called a pregnant pause. My pauses are so pregnant, they're like quintuplets. But be that as it may, COVID's been a hard time. I wish everyone health and strength and safety. But there are some things that have happened throughout this year that are pretty great. People's birthdays, they're so upset they can't be with their friends and family, but there's something hopeful about that. There's babies are born, and people decide. All kinds of things happened throughout this year that I'm aware of that punctuated the darkness. And I'll do the little speech for you. It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo. Full of darkness and danger they were. But sometimes you didn't want to know the end, because how could the end be happy? How could the world go back to the way it was when so much bad had happened? But in the end, it's only a passing thing, this shadow. Even darkness must pass, and a new day will come, and when the sun shines, it'll shine out the clearer. Those are the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. I think I understand now, Mr. Frodo. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going because they were holding on to something. What are we holding on to, Sam? That there's some good left in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. What in this world is good that's worth fighting for, that is right in front of you? The moment has come, Keri. Anthony has something special he'd like to ask. Well, I certainly hope she said yes, honestly, at this point. Otherwise, this is just awkward. No, I'm very happy for both of you. Congratulations. You should come to the Shire. It's down in New Zealand. You can go to the Prancing Pony and we can have a pint of ale together. I shall lift one for you and say, hi ho, it's off to work. Nope, those are dwarves. 7 Little Ones. Nope, whatever the Lord of the Rings merriment song is, because it's pretty good. I'm so happy for you both. Congratulations. And this, Keri, is one of the things that creates hope during this COVID era. Enjoy your engagement. Plan or don't plan. Be spontaneous. Doesn't matter. Whatever you do, the two of you together is right. And everyone loves you, is proud of you, is happy for you. And that includes me. Much love always. By the way, the ring is evil.